Hey guys. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is your girl Love. We are having a little adult conversation about a little adult new fragrance we done brought into the collection. Let me just sip on my rum punch a little bit out my dollar store cup. So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is your girl Love. I am back with another fragrance video. This is supposed to be a lifestyle channel. I know. We're supposed to talk about fashion. We're supposed to talk about home scents, candles, a little bit of fragrance, and a lot of cooking, or a little bit of cooking, or a lot of all of the mixture. I don't know how we got we are supposed to talk about all of those things. This is Life with Love, and I want to thank you guys for watching me today. If you guys want to kind of go down a fragrance journey with me, go down a lifestyle journey with me, I call myself a life influencer. I want you to live your best life as fearless and fabulous as you are every day. So that is the whole purpose of this channel. Neither here nor there. We can talk about lots of things. However, we love fragrances over here. Fragrances kind of help us mesh and merge and weave and flow through the cycle of life that we live in. And so it kind of sets the mood and tone for the day. And so that's what we love most about here, about Life with Love here on this channel. But anyway, what are we here to talk about today, guys? So I got the Kilian fragrance set discovery kit from Sephora. It had 4 fragrances in it. I've already done a video on the first fragrance. Now we're here with the second fragrance. So first of all, part of this is the rum punch, just so y'all know. Part of this tongue is going to be the rum punch. So let me say this. I'll link the video for the first fragrance, which was Princess. That was the first one that I tried. The second fragrance that I tried was actually not the one I'm going to show you today. This is the third fragrance that I tried. It apparently was my favorite because I bought a full bottle of it immediately. Like, I just had, sorry y'all, I just had to get it. So today we are talking about none other than Adults by Kilian, y'all. So I told you we were on a fragrance journey this year. So let me start off by saying that this baby right here, this little black ball, is life. Now y'all know that I promised to be very transparent and upfront with you about what we were going to add to our collection. I meant it. I meant every word of it. So you get the fragrance in this beautiful box, and of course it has the entire fragrance name that says, "Let's settle this argument like adults in the bedroom naked." Hence the Leopard. The Leopard, and this is actually a duster. You guys can't even see it. You know what? I'll insert a picture right here so that you guys see the whole look. This is actually from the subscription box on my website. So it has patches, and I don't want to talk about all of that, but it's bomb. It's got some leopard lips on the back. It is a bomb.com. It was my 2020 subscription box drop, and I just decided to pair it with some beautiful earrings as well, which will probably also be on the website if they might be sold out. Anyway, so it came with that, and then it says a little bit about what the fragrance brand, right? I wanted to create a solution to all lovers' quarrels. I love that. With a fragrance to end all fighting. Let me say this. I have worn this for 3 days straight. You know, I spend time with the fragrance. The entire sample that I got in the discovery kit is gone. So I wore it for 2 days. I think I got 2 days out of that, out of the sample that I got. And then I wore it for another 3 days. And when I tell you, babe was like, what are you wearing? What is that? And then it was, oh, I know you bought a new bottle of perfume, because this is something I haven't smelled before, but it smells good. Whenever he notices a fragrance, I automatically know it's a win, because he's got this thing about the fact that I wear fragrances that seem to be a little old. And for me, it's almost like a compliment and a diss at the same time. So I just always teeter between how I'm feeling about what he's saying about it, because I don't want to smell old, but I know what he's talking about. I tend to like a lot of fragrances that have patchouli, vanilla, in them, and so the fragrances that have a little bit more of a deep tone, I think, for the most part. But then on the flip side of that, I do something very floral and light, and so I'm a little bit of, I guess I'm a little bit of a amphibian when it comes to fragrances, because I kind of can adapt to whatever the fragrance is, and it also depends on my mood. So back to the regularly scheduled program. There are 3 signature notes in this fragrance, okay? Just 3 signature notes. Of course, when you take it off, if you have never had a Kilian, this part comes off. So I'd never got, this is the first time I've had this black bottle, and all of the fragrance is here. So this is a 1.0 ounce. I probably should have got the larger bottle of this. I am going to wear the ish out of this. Like, hands down, I'm going to wear the ish out of this. So the 3 main notes are fig milk, cedarwood, and vanilla. Let me tell you, now I have this on, so I can play with this because I have it on. So let me spray it again, and I'm going to spray it here. And if you want to see, let's see. It is such, I can smell that fig, which is to me kind of like a wood, not almost like a, I don't know how to explain a fig scent. Something that's very like woody, barley. Like if I'm sitting in a tree, like it smells a little bit like a tree. Like it smells like a tree branch. If you were to think about what a wet tree branch would smell like, but not in a bad way. And then it kind of comes, the vanilla is what pulls in it at the bottom. Let me give you some, and you only need to worry about those 3 notes. Like, don't even worry about going any further than those 3 notes. So we're looking at fig milk, which is what makes it a very creamy. So imagine like a, this is gonna sound stupid as I don't know what, a creamy tree note, where almost if you were burning maybe like tree branches in the woods, what it would smell like, but not like a burnt smell. Like just what a tree branch would smell like, with a little bit of a kind of a small coconutty smell. I'm afraid I'm not gonna give you that in the right way. Listen, it's so effing good that I just can tell you, if you blind buy it, you will not be disappointed. The vanilla is not a strong vanilla. It is a very light, airy vanilla that settles down after a long time into something of a really great skin scent. So if somebody comes close to you after like 4 or 5 hours, it's gonna just be like, damn, what do you have on? Like, that's how I knew it was such a great scent. So the sillage for the first like 2 to 3 hours is amazing, like amazing, and I might even say up to 4 hours. So you're gonna get like 2 to 4 hours of a really, really, really great sillage before it becomes a skin scent. But as a skin scent, honey, this thing took me through dinner. It took me through just like the entire evening, like of all of it. It is so good. It is a very kind of comforting, kind of a, I want to say it almost has a little small coconut feel to it, but it's no coconut in it. It just feels like a little milky. It feels kind of like a warm cup of coffee, but like a bomb cup of coffee, like that $10 cup of coffee that maybe Starbucks might come out with once a year around Christmas time. I don't know, but it's such a good fragrance. So let me just kind of pull in my thoughts and my words a little bit. It is such a great fragrance. The sillage is amazing. The longevity is amazing. So you get 3 to 4 hours of it really being a really great scent that everybody around you was like, what the hell do you have on? My co-worker, even my best friend was like, what do you have on? You smell good. Like, because I wore it to work for 2 days straight. Like, damn, what you wearing again? And I had to show her the bottle. Like, this is called Adults. And then of course you read it. And of course you read it and you think it's the cutest thing ever. Like, let's settle this like adults. In the bedroom naked. Like, hello. It is definitely everything that you would think about with that. Like, it is the scent that's very inviting. He's gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It is a signature scent. So it is definitely going onto my list of a signature scent. It goes into my must-have 21, which I'm working on. This is definitely a top dog for that. And it is a great blind buy. So if you don't trust, and I know it's, if you watch a whole bunch of I feel like if you watch a bunch of YouTubers and reviewers around fragrances, you're just like, oh, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try this. if there is a fragrance, if this is probably my second fragrance I can tell you to do this with. If there's a fragrance you need to blind buy, my first fragrance is going to be Bond No. 9 Madison Avenue. It is super bomb. This fits in that category with that. A signature scent. It's not easily recognizable. Yeah, I've had too much rum punch. It is a great signature scent. It is something that's going to be a compliment getter. It is something that is going to be that is very conversationalist about you. Like it'll explain your mood. Your mood can be like, I'm sexy, I'm feeling myself, I'm feeling myself, I'm feeling myself, I'm feeling what? Like it is that. It is a Beyonce style fragrance, if that makes you sense. You know how Beyonce makes you kind of feel like this very fearless, powerful, like woman who can do anything. That's what this scent is. Listen, let me recap this for y'all one last time. It is a big girl fragrance. It is a boss fragrance. It is a, I walked into the room, and I just want to give you a good look at it. It is a, I walked into the room, I meant what I said what I meant. It is that kind of a fragrance. It is a signature scent. It is not something that is going to encompass something. It's not an everyday scent. It's not something that you would just go buy and keep. And guess what? For the 1 ounce is $75 on Sephora. Like, for it to be the price point that it is, I can't believe, number one, I only brought one. It is a little heavy. This little ball heavy is, I don't know what, don't drop her. But it is just such a conversationalist piece without being a physical item. Like, it is very warm, cokey, nutty, and I think that that's from like the milky part of it, but it dries down to a really great vanilla that's not too strong, not too overpowering. Something that's just like, damn girl, what do you have on? Like, it's that all the way around. So this is my recommendation. This would be the second fragrance that I feel like I discovered in 2021 like that. And again, my first was Bond No. 9. I can't even give you anything to compare it to. I can't say, oh, this smells like, I can't, because it doesn't. It doesn't smell like anything that I've had access to. And again, I know we are on a fragrance journey, and a fragrance journey is really all about what you feel. If you think I'm wrong, get the $25, it's either $25 or $35 from Sephora. It is the by Kilian Discovery Kit. You get 4 samples of 4 different fragrances and smell it. Like, you can't go wrong with $25. But to go ahead and do this for $75, I'm telling you right now, just go ahead and do it. It is bomb.com, and that's it. All right, that's it for me, guys. If you have a fragrance that you love that is part of the partnership that Kilian has with Sephora, by all means, please put it down in the comment section below. I want to know what your favorite is. I will definitely do a video for the other 2 fragrances that's left out of the 4 fragrances. So this is the second video, and let you know what I thought, what I think. If I have a new bottle, you will absolutely know it, and we'll talk about it a little bit more. But this is my kind of deep dive into the fragrance world a little bit when it comes to Kilian. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell, and let me, so you can see when I go live. Until next time, bye guys. Girls, listen, don't sleep in the dollar store. I don't go in there often, but when I do, it'd be like $100, 100 items that you don't even damn need. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're not talking about the dollar store. What are we talking about today?